Alright, so this is my complete plan on how I'm going to achieve 5+ dreams every single night and convert them into lucid dreams. Now, if you don't know, I'm using a technique called dream journaling, and dream journaling is simply just a method to record down your dreams. I'm going to use a physical journal myself, but you can also use voice memos or Google Docs or drawing, anything that helps you remember and visualize the dream that you had the night before. And this is my complete plan on how I'm going to get 5+ dreams every single night. First step is we have to be prepared. Now, how do we become prepared for dream journaling? Well, there is 3 aspects to this. Firstly, first circle here, so you need to be focused. You need to have lots of focus. How do we increase our focus for dream journaling? Well, if you want your body to prioritize to remember your dreams, because that's the whole point of this focus here, is it's making it so your body can, it's like your brain's first instinct is to remember its dreams, so it's become easy for it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to meditate. Now, meditating is super important because it is the exercise that helps us increase our focus. So, the more you meditate, the better your focus will be. Simple as that. Meditating or breath meditating helps remove distractions so that, when you're up in the morning, you're not going to be thinking about something else. You're going to be thinking, okay, I need to dream journal right away. That's your first step. Focus here. The second thing you can do is you can do a saying or mantra. Let's just say saying here. And what type of saying would you say? So before you go to sleep, what you can do is you can do this little small, it can only be a couple minutes, but you just want to say something that encourages your brain to remember more dreams and to put a subconscious, plant the thought into your mind to remember your dreams. So this could literally be, I will remember my dreams, I will remember my dreams. And you just repeat that in your head a couple times or for a couple minutes, and that will greatly increase the focus and the priority that your brain tries to remember your dreams. Second thing is you need to be ready for it. Now, what do I mean ready for it? Well, simple one is you need to have your alarm set. So make sure your alarm is set. It's a very simple one. Another one you can do is you can have a cold room, something very easy to sleep in, cold or, not getting a lot of light exposure in there. Anything to be ready, but the important one here is to have your dream journal or your way of recording your dreams very close. So what I mean by that is when you wake up, I have my dream journal very close to my bed so that once I am up, I don't need to go walk to the other side of the house to start dream journaling, because in that time, I could forget my dreams. Because pretty much, when you wake up and you think about anything else that isn't dream journaling, you are going to just forget your dreams. So let's say, this is your dreams. If you forget, think of anything else for like a couple minutes there, it's not your number one priority. If that's not your number one priority, just forget it. You're not going to remember it. So when you wake up, be ready to make dream journaling easy. Have your alarm set. Have your dream journal really close to you. Make it a priority for your brain to remember your dreams. And the last thing I have here is being awake. Now, what do I mean by that? So when you actually get awoken from your alarm, you might not want it to be too harsh. You want it to be a calm alarm. So what I use is Awakening. It's just an app that is a subtle alarm, and it just slowly increases in volume over a duration of like 30 minutes. And that makes it so my brain doesn't like reset its focus, because these are all correlated together. And so it doesn't like reset its focus so you would forget your dream. It's a nice calm, so you stay in that sleepy kind of state where you have your dreams remembered. And yeah, also when you're awake, you just want to be ready for it, you want to be focused, and you want to be like calm and in that state where it's very easy to still remember the dreams, not get caught up in the day's activities. So specifically, I talked a lot about this, but now, how do you dream journal? What's the best way? What way makes it so you can remember all of your dreams and actually be able to have a way of becoming lucid in them? Or to become lucid in future dreams. Now, how I start this off is, first step, I have a title for each one of my dreams. So let's say I remember 4 dreams in the night. What I first want to do is I want to make like a 5 to 7 word title for each one of those dreams. You really want it to be as short as possible, but you still want to have a small summary of what happened in the dream. This is because when you remember 4 of these, you got to write 4 titles down. But let's say you went straight to writing down the entire first dream. You got that all perfectly memorized. The other dreams will probably have been forgotten when you were writing down this dream because it took you so long. But if you write down the titles for each dream, you have something to go back on and to actually be like, hey, since I see this title, I can actually remember a couple thoughts from that dream. And pretty much this is how you'd use this. Then, after you write the title for your dreams, you would write a 2 to 3 sentence summary of it. Of each dream, every single one, because you don't want to leave any dreams out. The more dreams you have, remember, the easier it is to collect these dream signs. I'll talk about that later, and therefore the easier it is to have a way of becoming lucid within them. Because that's what this channel is about. It's just me documenting what I'm learning, and every video I come back with something new of what I've learned, or one of my plans on how to become lucid in more of my dreams. Then, once you write down your 2 to 3 sentence summary, then you can go ahead and write down the entire dream. And at this point, since you already have your title and your 2 to 3 sentence summary, it's very easy for you to remember the entire dream, or at least a large portion of it. But then, what do you do after that? You want to circle the W's. What do I mean by that? So you want to circle all the people in your thing, so the who. You want to circle where you were in your dreams, and you want to circle what you were doing. Now, if you keep noticing a common theme of like when you were, what time it was in your dreams, or like why you were doing stuff in your dreams, circle that too. But I find that if you circle who was in your dream, where you were, and what you were doing, you're going to notice these common things. And after, like, let's say you do this for a week or two, you're going to have a lot of these W's set up. And what you want to do is you want to convert these. So what do I mean by converting this? So you want to take these W's, you want to circle them, and you're going to notice these common signs that they're the same. So let's say you had 10 dreams, and 5 of them you noticed, hey, I was in the woods at the middle portion of these dreams. That would be a dream sign, and a dream sign is something that's reoccurring in your dreams. It could be real, it could be fake, but it's something that just was reoccurring in your dreams. So then, what you do is you convert these dream signs that you've collected, and you can, in your future dreams, become lucid through them. You do this by doing a reality check. And a reality check is simply a way of becoming lucid. So how do we do a reality check? There's a lot of common ones. I like this simple nose plug technique. I'll have another video going deeper into reality checks. But I like this nose plug technique where you just plug your nose multiple times throughout the day. And what you do when your nose is plugged is you try to think if you could breathe through it. Because in a dream, you are able to breathe through your nose, which allows you to become lucid. Your brain will be like, hey, this isn't right. I usually in real life can't breathe through my nose when it's plugged by my fingertips. And that will make it so you become aware in your dream, allowing you to control everything around you. Yeah, a little summary. So dream journaling, it's simply just a way of recording your dreams. You want to be prepared to remember them. And then, once you're up, you want to dream journal first in the morning. That's the first priority. Dream journaling is your first priority in the morning. You want to be prepared to remember. And then you want to just write down a title for each dream. For every single dream. Once you have a title for every single dream, then you write down a summary of every single dream. Then you write down the full dream. And then you simply collect and convert your dream signs into becoming lucid by collecting your W dream signs, so your who, your where, and your what you were doing. And then you notice common dream signs, your reality check throughout the day, and it will convert into your dreams, because what you do through the day converts into what you see at night and what your dreams are made of. It's just stuff you do through the day, and that will make it so you become lucid. See ya.